If you're a Liquid fan, then you'll know that over the last day, an absolute bomb was dropped. And what was that bomb, you may ask? And it was actually Zeus talking about his tenure in Liquid when Cadian and Skulls were in Liquid. Now, the podcast that they talked about this was the Snake and Banter with Zeus, Thorin, and Maui Snake, and I'll link it in the description if you guys want to take a look. But it is ridiculous. Twists is not who we think he is, or at least, I mean, I'm still holding out hope that he's a better person. But from what we know, Twists has a lot of power in Liquid, and he orchestrated the kick on Cadian and Skulls and Zeus. Now, in this video, we learned that Twist was beefing a lot with Cadian. Now, I don't want to talk about that today. I want to talk about Yekindar. And if you guys realize, or if you're a Liquid fan, of course, then you'll know that over the last couple of months or years, Yekindar has had some subpar performances. Now, I always held out hope. I knew that he wasn't as bad as it was showing, right? Now, honestly, it wasn't his fault to a certain degree. I mean, that Liquid roster with Skulls, Cadian, Naf, Yekindar, and Twist was horrible. I mean, on paper it was really good, but there were too many voices and too many egos. And of course, I mean, I feel like you can't really concentrate when that happens, right? Yekindar's just trying to do his job, and then there's two grown men in his ears yelling at each other. So it's not his fault. And if you take a look at the roster of Liquid after Ultimate and JKS came in, honestly, his results aren't that bad. His Shanghai performances were really pretty good. Like, they weren't even bad. Like, sure, you guys might blame him for being inconsistent, and maybe to some degree he is. But the thing is, you really can't do anything, especially when you have had over 6 months of two, like, grown dudes yelling at each other, and you don't even make the major. Like, the team morale is going to be horrible. I feel bad, honestly, because Twist had a big argument, and as Zeus said in the video, one bad apple affects the rest of the bunch, right? I mean, Yekindar, Naf, Skulls, they really had nothing to do with the Zeus. He was just trying to pick up everything after Twists and Canadian, but it really didn't work out, and I think it's honestly a really big tragedy. But yeah, I mean, I am a Yekindar fan, and I will always defend him until the end of time. But yeah, I think I just want to talk a little bit about that, because it honestly really mostly isn't his fault when your team environment is that bad. Even Donk, if you replaced him with Yekindar, or if you replaced Yekindar with Donk, he would not perform in that team environment. And I think a lot of the people just don't understand, and they just fail to see beyond the stat line, right? So yeah, that's my bit on this. And yeah, tell me what you guys think. I'm still gonna be a Yekindar fan, still gonna be a Liquid and Twist fan, low-key, because I mean, I don't know, I like Liquid. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.